V2R Construction group, for those kids that haven't seen what shares look like. But this is what's cool, kids, when you do form a company eventually, which I recommend you all do. All this talk about entrepreneurship. Everyone wants to be an entrepreneur, which is something that just happens. But get into business. We're just talking about Craig's kids, crazy enough, turning 18 shortly. And Austin and Brooke, and Austin's hopefully at his age gonna run with this, with what Craig's got going up here, and he'll be set. He can continue on because he worked hard. Craig put him to work last summer, and that's, I'm sure, a shocker for everybody, having to get up very early and work all day. I remember seeing him; it was so good seeing him just beat at the end of these days.
And he took it to another level, and started his apprenticeship. 3 weeks ago here, just in early February. So he's doing his apprenticeship for carpentry, and when he gets out, if he's got a few more years left, he'll probably have his trade qualification by the time he's like 22, and the world is your oyster.
And actually a big one, if you think about the craziness these days. Everyone, back to what I said a minute ago, everyone wants to be an entrepreneur or a business person, but it doesn't just happen. So you have to start with something. And I think what was lacking for years are trades. And now I see it with our own business stuff. Look how hard it is to get a qualified plumber, electrician, carpenter, and we can't find them. And you can't find hard work, and that's only going to be worse. So those I encourage, and that was what my parents did back in the day. Everyone encouraged you to at least get a trade, especially those first years when you come out of school at 18, 19, whatever, 17, 18, 19. If you're not sure what you want to do, don't piss away a bunch of your parents' money or your own going to school to find yourself, which was a lot of drinking and partying. Go out and get a trade. You can always go to school later, and then what you'll learn in there is unreal. So anyways, I wanted to give everyone a little bit of background, and then Craig's background. We formed V2R and V2R Construction Group. So you've got the Northern Division, Craig's running here. Jeff running the Okanagan Division. Excited that Craig's moving down, and we'll be doing more stuff in the Okanagan area. And we decided to do business differently. We went and bought all new equipment, new trucks, beautiful Ford Platinum trucks, and got at it. And now when we show up on the job site, people realize, obviously, there's a quality component that's not there when a guy rolls up in an 88 Chev pickup with his wife beater on, right? So back to work hard, be smart about it, and everything's about that first impression. So that's we literally said, fuck this, and let's form our own company, right?
Yep.
So,
and it's been good. We're busy. Mm-hmm. It's taken us a little bit to get going. Manpower, I think, as everywhere, manpower is a huge issue. Quality manpower, anyways. So it's been a little bit of a struggle to get going, but we've been at it now for 9 months, and things are starting to come together quite well. So we're busy. So it's good.
And then Craig's got quite the background in project management. So fill in a little bit on some of those jobs that you
25 years primarily in the industrial sector, pulp and paper, oil and gas, looking after large projects up to and above $500 million, running a number of different projects like that. So coming back into this market, being more of a residential, light commercial market, I'm quite enjoying it, actually. So
well, that's fun. And then back to that, I laugh because so quickly, because of what we bring to the table, these people actually will approach you and want to work with you. So that's been really cool to see how quickly it's out there. So I just thought, so part of the typical Prince George run. Used to be visiting multiple companies. Now it's up here to see Craig and dinners and all the friends and family, and that's about it.
Yeah.
All good?
All good.